Chapter 21. Ron. Ron had curly hair and little feet. "I want to play kickball," he said. "You can't play," said Terence. "Get out of here," said Dee Dee. "Scram," said Jason. "I want to play kickball," said Ron. "Well, you're not playing," said Terence. "Beat it." Ron stomped across the playground to the hopscotch area. Jenny was playing hopscotch with Lewis. Jenny was on 9. Lewis was still on 4, but it was his turn. "I want to play kickball," Ron said. "So, go play kickball," said Lewis. "Terence won't let me play," said Ron. Lewis walked with Ron to the kickball field. "Hey, what about our hopscotch game?" Jenny asked. "You won," said Lewis. "I just beat Lewis in hopscotch," Jenny announced. Leslie, Rondi, and Allison flocked around her. "Hey, Lewis," Damien shouted, "do you want to play kickball?" "All right," said Lewis. "Ron and I will both play." "No," said Terence. "Ron isn't playing." "Anyone who wants to play can play," said Lewis. "No, he can't," said Terence. "It's my ball." "It isn't your ball," said Lewis. "You gave it to me," said Terence. "I gave it to you to share," said Lewis. "If you can't share it, you can't have it." "Oh, all right," said Terence, "but I get to pitch." "Ron and I against everybody," Lewis announced. "All right," said Jason. Ron pitched and Lewis played the other 8 positions. 20 minutes later, they got 3 outs. The score was 21-0. Ron was up first. "Infield in!" shouted Damien. Everybody stood within 10 feet of home plate. "All right, Ron," Lewis shouted. "Kick it over their heads." Ron kicked the ball only 3.5 feet. Todd picked it up and threw him out. Lewis was up. Everybody ran back to the edge of the outfield. Still, Lewis kicked the ball over their heads for a home run. Everybody ran all the way back in for Ron's up. He kicked the ball only 2 feet. Dee Dee tagged him out. Lewis kicked another home run. Ron then kicked the ball a foot and tripped over it on his way to first base. 3 outs. Ron and Lewis held the other team to only 5 runs the next inning. That was because the bell rang. Lunch was finally over. Lewis and Ron had lost 26-2. Ron had had a wonderful time. The next day, Ron said, "I want to play kickball." "You can't play," said Terence. "Get out of here," said Jason. "Scram," said Dee Dee. "I want to play kickball," Ron told Lewis. Lewis walked with him to the kickball field. "Ron and I against all of you." Everybody liked the teams. Ron pitched while Lewis played the other 8 positions. They lost 57-2. After the game, Lewis took Ron aside. "Listen, Ron," he said, "why do you always want to play kickball? You can't kick, you can't field, you can't even run to first base. You just get smashed every game." "Hey, now wait a second," said Ron. "Don't go blaming it all on me. You're half the team, you know." And with that, he punched Lewis in the stomach. And he punched a whole lot harder than he kicked.